Coming to you live from Sacramento, California, this is NASCAR on NASCAR Motorsports Network. Hello everybody and welcome to the Sacramento Motor Speedway for the Zillow 400 today, as we have a lot more cars here today to perform in today's race. 10 laps of racing here at the Sacramento Motor Speedway, a super speedway racetrack here for today's event. Now let's go ahead and get started with the top 3 drivers to watch out for in today's race. Michael Waltrip, definitely one of the fan favorites for today's race. He will start on the pole today in his number 15 Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet. Keep an eye on him for today. Today, Tony Stewart's going to be looking for redemption after finishing just short of first place in the 12-car shootout. He will roll out today in his Pontiac in the 5th position. And lastly, Dale Earnhardt Jr. making his first start in this series. He will roll off in the 2nd position today, and he's been looking relatively strong in the practices. And after final practice, he said the car feels perfect. Keep an eye out for him today. It is number 8 Budweiser Chevrolet. And here today to give the command for today's race, please welcome Brad Keselowski. That's your cue. What? Wait, what was I supposed to say? Say the thing. Oh, alright. Drivers, start your engines. I think that's engines. I think that's right. Oh my gosh, Brad. And without further ado, here's today's starting lineup for the Zillow 400. Starting in row 1, we got Michael Waltrip on the pole and Dale Earnhardt Jr. In row 2, we got Mark Martin and Dale Jarrett. In row 3, we got Tony Stewart and Kyle Petty. In row 4, we got newcomers Bill Elliott and Jeff Gordon. In row 5, we have Terry Labonte and Dave Blaney. In row 6, we got his brother Bobby Labonte and Ken Schrader in the new number 49 car. In row 7, we have Jeremy Mayfield, who started on the pole last time, and Hut Strickland. In row 8, we got Jeff Burton and Jimmy Johnson, the special SpongeBob scheme. In row 9, Elliott Sadler and Mike Bliss in the new number 14. Row 10, we have Hermie Sadler and Robert Presley. In row 11, we have Mike Skinner and the Intimidator, Dale Earnhardt Sr. In row 12, we got Kenny Irwin Jr. and Ernie Irvin in the new 36. Row 13, we have Jerry Nadeau in the 9 and Joe Nemechek in the 33. In row 14, we have Ricky Rudd and Casey Atwood. In row 15, we have Jeff Green and Sterling Marlin in the new number 4. And lastly, in row 16, we have John Andretti and Ricky Craven. So here is today's race statistics. 10 laps, 32 cars have entered the race. Pit window around 4 to 6 laps. And cautions, just like the 12-car shootout, will only count as 1 lap. In Sacramento Motor Speedway, it is a super speedway, 2.25 miles. And today is around 71 degrees and partly cloudy. Anyways, we're going to cut to a quick commercial break and we'll be right back and to start today's event. Hello everyone and welcome back here to Sacramento Motor Speedway. As we're about to ready to get our way here, green flag is out here. Dale Earnhardt Jr. gets a quick start, but Michael Waltrip, as the pole sitter, is going to take the lead as they go down the back straightaway. Junior second, but it looks like Mark Martin started to gain momentum right behind the 15 car. Michael Waltrip's got to lead the first lap. Dale Jarrett trying to make it 3 wide right there. Mike Waltrip making sure he's in the lead of all of those lanes there. He's going to go down the back stretch. Junior's going to fall back a little bit. Dale Jarrett follows suit. Mark Martin. Tony Stewart trying to get that redemption from last time. He's working his way up, but Michael Waltrip still continues to lead. Terry Labonte and Bobby Labonte make it 4 wide down the back stretch there. Michael Waltrip still leads. Labonte trying to look on the inside. Bobby Labonte's there. Terry Labonte's going to take the lead now as they come to lap number 4 there. Now he's got a big pack coming. His brother Bobby Labonte follows suit behind him. Ken Schrader follows behind him. Waltrip starting to fall back behind him. We got trouble. Oh, we got a couple cars involved. Hard hit for Kyle Petty at the 44. And the first caution of the day comes out on lap number 4. Couple cars involved in that one. Wow, saw Kenny Irwin got turned. Ricky Rudd and Jeff Green also involved as well. But it looks like, surprisingly enough, none of those guys had damage on them. They're going to be able to get started back up and get right back behind the rest of the field there. But not so good for Hermie Sadler. Took a pretty nasty hit. John Andretti got hit in the side there. Really unfortunate for him. Kyle Petty, a really nasty hit. He's going to be taken into the infield care center to be looked over, and he is definitely out of the race for today. We'll take a look at the instant replay when we get back to break. Here's the pits right now. Surprisingly enough, you might actually be surprised, this Ken Schrader in the 49 car, that small BAM Racing team. He is going to be leading them back to the green flag. And we'll be coming right back after the break. Welcome back to Sacramento Motor Speedway here after a small crash on lap number 4. We're going to take a look at the quick instant replay to see what happens. It looks like, watch the 28 car. He was the first one to go around. Yeah, it looks like Andretti got in the back, Kenny Irwin. Yeah, Ricky Rudd got in there as well with Jeff Green, but nasty hit for Kyle Petty. Man, he has been released from the care center. He is a little bit dazed right now, but he is going to be okay. He'll be racing next week or next time at South Dakota. But at the moment, Andretti, Hermie Sadler, and Kyle Petty are out of the race. About ready to go back into green here with Ken Schrader starting on front alongside Terry Labonte. And let's get right back to racing. As going to come off turn number 4, Schrader into the 49, Labonte in the 5. Green flags back out here. We are now past the halfway mark here at Sacramento here. 5 laps to go. Ken Schrader hold him off. How about Jeff Gordon, the 24? Look at that. He's on the inside looking for second right there. That 24 car. We haven't seen him all day, and now he's working his way up to the front. Mike Skinner, the 12 car shootout winner behind him. Schrader trying all his best to block. It has been a long time since he's won a race here in the Cup Series. He's hoping to bring that 49 car to victory lane here. Mike Skinner on the inside. Here we go. Skinner trying to look at the inside. They're wrecking. Oh, Schrader upside down. It's the big one here at Sacramento. A huge accident. Oh, my gosh. That had to take out at least 17 cars. Oh, that looked like a nasty accident there. A lot of drivers involved. Gordon, I don't know what happened, who started it or what. Man, Mike Skinner not going to be winning 2 in a row here. Very unfortunate for him. Ken Schrader upside down. He was leading at the time. Very bad for him. Bobby Labonte involved. Many are saying that he was the one that started it. He said they saw him get loose. His brother, Terry Labonte. Wow, very unfortunate for the 5 team. They were running really good. Jeremy Mayfield, 2 weeks in a row where he's going to be out of the race. Man, very fortunate. Hutch Strickland. I don't know what happened to Hutch Strickland, but he was running, I think, somewhere around in the middle of the field. Ernie Irvin was sort of on his side at the end of it. That was very bad. Very unfortunate for the 36 team. Robert Presley, 77, also involved there today. Ricky Rudd, his hood hanging from one hinge right now. Man, a lot of strain on that hood right now on the number 10 car. Jimmy Johnson, number 48 car, he was pinned up against the wall. The whole rear of the car destroyed. Ricky Craven, both of the tied cars are out of the race now. Very unfortunate for the 32 team as well. Jeff Green involved in the 30. Almost looked like he was going to make it through, and then he called up to Ricky Craven. Casey Atwood, 27 car, on the side, up on the wall, right on the fence. Tony Stewart, very unfortunate. Not going to be looking for the redemption he wanted to today. He's out of the race. Jerry Nadeau in the number 9 car, also out of the race as well. And Bill Elliott, you might have seen him. He picked up the 49 car as well, and he's going to drive that car to the garage. As everyone that was left went into the pit stops there. And you're going to be happy about this. It's Mikey that's going to be the first one out. He's going to lead it back when we come back from break. Welcome back to Sacramento Motor Speedway after a big accident that just occurred. Take a look at the instant replay. Watch the 18 car Bobby Labonte, the green car up top. Yeah, he slammed the wall. That Gordon got the Gordon, who got the Skinner, who got the Schrader. Schrader blows over. Looks like Earnhardt Jr. and Dale Sr. managed to get through there. Elliott Sadler got through. Bill Elliott almost got through there, but didn't quite. And then, I don't know who got turned in the back, if it was Jimmy Johnson or Hutch Strickland or somebody who got turned around and took out everyone else behind him. However, Mike Bliss and Kenny Irwin Jr., they managed to stop before they got any damage, and they are still in the race, surprisingly. The 14 and the 28, they are still in. But everyone else that was in the accident, in that whole wrecking field on the backstretch, they're all out of the race. Anyways, we're going to start the race up. We're going to have 2 laps to go when we get started up here today for our first green-white-checkered attempt. Here we go, as our first green-white-checkered attempt is going to begin here. Michael Waltrip's going to lead him off, followed by Dale Jr. Mark Martin right behind him. Mark Martin already looking really aggressive here, trying to get Michael Waltrip. Mikey gets turned! He gets turned in turn 2! Oh no! Michael Waltrip gets turned in the lead. Oh! A lot of fans aren't going to be happy about that. Oh boy, that was a nasty hit for Michael Waltrip. And just as we got started up, and we're back under caution today, and it looks like, yep, Michael Waltrip is out of the race. Very unfortunate for him. He worked his way all the way back up front, and he's going to be out as we're going to go ahead and take a look at the instant replay. Yep, so here's the instant replay. Yeah, Mark Martin tried to duck on the inside. Waltrip looked low, then he looked high. I think, yeah, he clipped Waltrip's quarter pound right there, and then hard in the outside wall there goes the number 15 car. Man, very unfortunate for him. And we're going to go ahead and get started with the second portion, like the second attempt at the green-white checkered finish. Mark Martin is now currently your leader. Dale Earnhardt Jr. will start right beside him in second. And here we go, our second green-white checkered attempt. It's Mark Martin, followed by Jr., Sadler, and Earnhardt Sr. right behind Dale Jr. Here we go, Mark Martin currently leads, but Jr. right behind. How about that for a slingshot move for Dale Jr.? Earnhardt Sr. follows the suit as they're coming to the white flag. Dale Jr. right now has the best person in his rearview mirror, and that happens to be the greatest driver in super speedways and also his father. And it looks like it's all over now. Coming into turns 3 and 4, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to win at Sacramento, and Mark Martin gets turned to come into the checkered flag. Wow! Such a great finish here today, and it has also looked like Dale Sr. finished in the second position. A father-son 1-2 finish here at Sacramento. How about that? And as you saw, Mark Martin slammed the inside wall coming to the checkered flag. He did finish in 4th, however, so that was a pretty good run. He did, however, climb out, and he is okay. And he had a really good race. But anyways, here comes Dale Earnhardt Jr. coming around. Going to do a little burnout. Actually, no, wait, maybe not. Because Earnhardt Sr.'s pulling up right next to him. It's going to be a great celebration night for those two tonight, as Dale Jr. has won at a restrictor plate track. So anyways, let's take a look at your official results. So here they are. Dale Earnhardt Jr. will finish in the first position. Dale Earnhardt Sr. will finish second. How about Elias Sadler comes home in that press up third? Mark Martin does cross the line in 4th. It was kind of debatable because Dave Blaney and Mark Martin did cross at the same time, but 4th was given to Mark Martin, and then 12th on down are all DNFs. 13th all the way to 29th was in that huge accident. And then you have Hermie Sadler, John Andretti, and Kyle Petty. Kyle Petty is okay. He walked away with no injuries after just going to the care center for a little bit. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the second race I have done in a while, the second stop motion I've done. And tune in next time, my third race. We're going to be going to some road course action in South Dakota. See you all next time. This is NASHawk signing off. And thank you for watching NASCAR on NASHawk Motorsports Network.